Hello everyone. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate either of those two, Happy Wednesday. Right. The 25th is today, and these are pre-recorded, but there's a lot going on right now, and I really wanted to make sure that you guys have that little bit of place to escape to kind of have some comfort and love today. We're going to read from the Notes from the Universe deck again. It's such a lovely deck that really enhances love for yourself. Because no matter what's going on, no matter if you have a house full of people that you're like, oh my gosh, I just need to take a 10-minute break, or whatever else is going on, having that little bit of time for you to love yourself is huge. All right, so 2 cards for today. Do something new and different. Now it's Christmas or Hanukkah, and so you're probably into traditions, into doing things that the family wants, but if you can, take a couple of moments to do something different, and maybe watching this is what you're doing for you that's different, that you wouldn't normally do on a holiday. And love is never in vain. When stuff is kind of rough waters, it can be really hard to kind of stay in love. You want to be angry. You want to be justified. But ultimately, for your soul, you personally, the more you can fill yourself with love, the better off you're going to be. Now, I will also tell you that today, tomorrow, and the next day is all Scorpio moons. Scorpio moons, they're a water moon. So in general, high emotions, high intensity. Then you add the holidays on top of it. Then you add on the incredibly difficult climate we are in pretty much throughout the whole world. There's all this upheaval, all this craziness. Scorpio moons are going to even be more intense. So, maybe you do something differently and you figure out an escape plan to gracefully leave after dinner if you're not hosting. If you're hosting, it's kind of hard to escape. But maybe you could go check on the kids or take the dog out and say that the dog needs to go out. Count to 10 on these next 3 days. That's going to help. But it is going to be an intense time, and giving yourself that little bit of extra grace, giving others, even if you don't feel like they deserve it, some extra grace goes a long way in getting through these next couple of days with people. That is what I have for you today. You do have time to do a self-hug, no matter how crazy, how upheaval your day is. So make sure you do both sides. You have a public side and a private side. And probably today you're a little bit more on the public side. So definitely you could use that extra support. All right. Bye for now.